Tailor-made for content creators, the Creator P50 is sleek, compact and reliable. Despite its tiny size, finalizing your creative projects still goes swiftly thanks to the latest Intel Core processor and RTX graphics. The P50 models are also highly optimized for multitasking, and together with a fast and improved DDR4 RAM, real-time previews are now happening instantly. It also has fast read and write speeds due to the PCIe M.2 SSD. Benefit from the 2.5G LAN connection, which makes transfer and backup speed for NAS faster than before. And together with Thunderbolt 4, you're set with the fastest data transfer connections available. There is even the latest fast and steady Wi-Fi 6E on board. The P50 comes with a separate airflow feature to make sure the system stays silent and cool during high workloads, especially for its compact size. The dedicated MSI Center optimizes the overall performance even more by fine-tuning and prioritizing tasks, giving you detailed control over your system. Professional-grade audio is on board with the Audio Boost, a dedicated HD audio processor providing a detailed and crystal clear sound. There's even a noise-cancelling sound tune feature for in- and outgoing audio. The P50 comes with different configurations, and for more information please check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
Luckily, we've just introduced the ProArt series PA90 Mini PC. The PA90 is our first mini PC workstation built specifically for content creators. But don't be fooled by its compact size. Inside, it packs the high-end components you need for consistent and reliable performance that you can count on. Powering the PA90 is an Intel Core i9-9900K or an i7-9700K CPU. There is also an NVIDIA Quadro P4000 graphics card and up to 32 GB of DDR4 memory at 2666 MHz. The NVIDIA Quadro P4000 graphics card can support up to 4 5K monitors at 60 Hz or dual 8K monitors simultaneously. Also, with its Isv certification, it will fit seamlessly into your existing workflows. For storage, you can get up to a 512 GB M.2 PCIe SSD in addition to a 1 TB 2.5-inch SATA SSD. On the rear, you'll find dual Thunderbolt 3 ports that support transfer speeds of up to 40 gigabits per second. These ports can also be used for daisy-chaining multiple devices together through a single port. You'll also find 4 DisplayPort connections, as well as dual USB 3.1 Gen 2 ports, an audio line output, and dual Wi-Fi antenna connections. On the front, there are 2 additional USB 3.1 Gen 2 ports, a headphone jack, and a microphone input. The vertical layout helps to maximize airflow throughout the system. Cool air enters through the sides and the rear and is exhausted through the top. Under maximum load, the top will extend to allow for up to 38% more airflow. We've also used an all-in-one liquid CPU cooler to help keep the system as cool and quiet as possible. Even with the top fully extended and at full load, the system still maintains a low noise level at just 32 decibels. Now, to see what kind of performance we should expect while editing, we decided to pit the PA90 against our current laptops. We've created a few different timelines in Premiere Pro with varying levels of complexity and tested playback performance as well as rendering and export time. Our current laptops are powered by a quad-core Intel Core i7-7700HQ, 16 GB of DDR4 memory at 2400 MHz, and an NVIDIA GTX 1060 graphics card. So our current laptops do have some pretty respectable components, however they're about a generation old. So I expect to see some pretty good performance gains with the PA90. Now for the results. First, we did a simple transcode from a few popular video codecs and timed how long it took to complete. With most codecs, the PA90 only took a quarter of the time as our laptops did. Next, we tested how well we could play back different codecs at full resolution by counting the number of dropped frames. Most codecs had little to no dropped frames on the PA90, whereas the laptop struggled with all of the codecs but one. And finally, we tested the rendering performance with some light color correction using Lumetri Color. And as you'd probably guessed by now, the PA90 was twice as fast or faster with each of the codecs we tested. We're definitely going to keep the gaming laptops around for when we have to edit on location. However, here in the office, upgrading to the ProArt PA90 is definitely going to save us some time in post-production. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
This is Quartz Canyon. It's the latest NUC from Intel, and also known as the NUC 9 Pro. It's unlike any NUC you've ever seen before. NUC stands for Next Unit of Computing, and when you think of a NUC, this is usually what comes to mind. But Quartz Canyon is radically different. It's a true powerhouse for content creation. And for gamers, there's the Ghost Canyon NUC. So why is the NUC 9 series larger than the one we just saw? Well, first of all, it's not that big. The key reason is that this NUC supports discrete graphics cards, like this 2070 Mini, which was specifically designed to fit the NUC 9. The NUC 9 can fit other small and ITX form factor cards. With an Intel NUC, you can fit a large amount of PC in a small form factor, allowing for GPU upgrades. That's where this comes in. This is the Intel NUC compute element. Inside are CPU, RAM, storage, Thunderbolt, dual gigabit LAN, and even the ability to drive 3 displays from the integrated graphics alone. It's modular too. You can choose your own RAM, storage, and can upgrade down the line if you want to. This NUC 9 has a high-end Core i9 with 8 cores and 16 threads with hyper-threading, which is plenty powerful for the foreseeable future. The compute element is designed so that when you need to upgrade, you can simply pop in a new element and you're basically done. Big gaming desktops take advantage of the cooling characteristics afforded by their large size. The QC NUC uses a unique L-shaped vapor chamber and 2 extractor fans to pull hot air out of the top while drawing in cool air from the bottom. The 5-liter form factor is one of the Quartz Canyon's outstanding features. If you're looking for something more compact, there are enclosures that will house the compute element on its own. Remember, the compute element contains all the parts essential to a PC. The Quartz Canyon NUC 9 is available now from select retailers and system integrators.
Introducing the powerful new OptiPlex family. Work your way with intuitive AI-based personalization. Expand your world with support for up to 4 native displays. Customize your workspace with a wide range of accessories. Secure your data from device to cloud. And shrink your footprint with the most sustainable OptiPlex lineup yet. Reliability and intelligence that revolves around you.
The QB5 is a tiny desktop that fits on the palm of your hand. It's perfect for office and other professional settings. It even takes care of general home entertainment. The QB5 can even be mounted to a monitor, making it a real space saver. The MP221 is a perfect choice for this with its VESA mount support. And with the support for extended power switch, there's no need to reach behind the monitor. Despite its tiny size, the QB5 still delivers top performance powered by Intel's 10th generation Core i7 processor. This means excellent processing power and a smooth desktop experience. MSI always strives for easy upgradability. On the QB5, the SSD and memory modules are seamlessly accessed through the bottom for upgrading. It's that simple. The QB5 is exceptionally silent. Even on the full load, it will still be the perfect choice for even libraries. This tiny desktop is rich in I/O ports. It also supports dual monitors with its HDMI and DisplayPort connections, letting you multitask even more efficiently. For more information, please go check out the product page, and thanks for watching.
The PB60 is the latest generation of ultra-compact, lightweight mini PC from Asus. The features and customizable options make this PC ideal for any business, school, or home setting. This PC is 6.88 inches squared, 1.3 inches tall, and just 2.6 pounds. Its small size and lightweight make it a non-intrusive device that can be placed anywhere, such as mounted on the rear of a monitor. Inside, you'll find up to an 8th generation Intel Core i7 processor, and for users with lighter needs, there are also models available with Core i5 and Core i3 processors. Supports up to 8 GB of DDR4 memory, and your choice of M.2 and 2.5-inch SSD storage. This mini PC is capable of up to 4K UHD resolution across up to 3 displays simultaneously, allowing for multitasking without compromising picture quality. On the front panel, there are 2 USB 3.1 Gen 2 ports and 3 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports, one of which is a Type-C connection, and another one can be used for fast charging. There's also an audio jack and microphone input. On the back panel, there's a Wi-Fi antenna connection, DC input, dual USB 2.0 ports, DisplayPort, USB 3.1 Gen 2 connection, HDMI, and a LAN connection. You also have the option for an additional VGA, DisplayPort, HDMI, or COM port. This optional port expands the business potential of the Mini PC. Use it to operate any legacy devices such as scanners, printers, and digital signage. The PB60 can be expanded with modules like an optical disk drive or GPU module, featuring an NVIDIA Quadro P620 and support for up to 7 monitors. This allows the Mini PC to provide the performance and flexibility needed for any application. If you have any questions about the PB60 Mini PC, please reach out to us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/asus.n.america. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.